Hello, Capricorn. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Welcome to July. I know it's late, but maybe this will be a recap. We still got like 10 days left, so let's see. Y'all let me know how the audio is. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, Simi. Is it working? Hey, Simi. Is it working? One sec. How is it gonna work if it ain't plugged in? Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Hey, Simi. Hey, Gamora. Hey, Chill. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Keith. Hey, Gamora. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Let's see about you, Capricorn. What's going on in July? Thank you, Keys. Thank you, Gamora. Thank y'all. All right, let's go. Some of y'all could be like, didn't I say something about y'all being on the toilet? Or something about y'all being in the bathroom for a long time? Like, that could be y'all's moment, especially if you live with a lot of people, or maybe, I don't know, maybe you don't live with nobody, but it's given like when you're trying to get away from everybody, the bathroom could be y'all's oasis, okay? You be getting your feet done in July. Something about the beach, flowers, or like floral scents. Some of y'all could be perfume shopping, cologne shopping, shopping for fragrances for your home. But there's like a regeneration process or in progress with you. It's like you're breaking free. You're deciding to do what you love. Some of y'all like to paint. Some of you like to write music. Some of you, it's film. Some of you, it's reading or writing. Some of you, it's again music. Sunflowers could be of significance. This is for you. When you do the things that you love, Capricorn, there's a lot less reason to complain. So if you've been like complaining about things lately, or you just feel like, damn, why are things like this? The more you nurture your hobbies, your interests, your talents, the less you'll actually have to complain about. There's something about you setting boundaries too and affirming yourself, affirming your success. If you want to be, if I don't know, whatever that dream is that you have in your heart, like write it down, put it on the wall, tattoo it on your arm, something like where you can see it every day, and you need to verbally like say that out loud every day. Say it until it happens. There's something about you relaxing, doing what you love, stop complaining, put put things on your schedule that keep you from complaining. Because I'm seeing like what physical, something about maybe exercising too. I heard physical strength. You can have these things. Even if you don't have them right now, you're being guided to like Stop wasting time. If you find yourself complaining a lot, you wasting time. There's something else that you could be doing, even in that space. I'm not saying that you should never like vent your emotions or anything, but if you have time to complain, then you're not working on your dream. There's something like that. Even if it's just for them 5 minutes that you decided to talk on the phone with whoever that is. Your dreams, the whatever it is that you want is waiting for you. It's there. And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid if it's something that you have to do alone. What's your advice? Be happy. Take chances. Love yourself. Be in love. Your advice is to go for it. Do what you love. Be happy on the way there as you're doing the other things that you have to do that you may not love. Like, go forward with a joyful heart. There's something about you just like chilling out, relaxing, smiling more. Tell your partner you love them. Do things that make you proud of yourself. Don't do too much, but like, you know, there's nothing wrong with going out of your way to make somebody else happy sometime too. I'm not saying like neglect yourself in the process. I'm saying nothing wrong with going out of the way to like put a smile on somebody else's face. For some of you, this could be like I got this little cute guy at Starbucks. And you know, he always do a little something extra for me. You know, I don't need more than that. A little extra cold foam with some little brown sugar. That's fine with me. He be cutting the price sometime, you know. It's all right. Ain't nothing wrong. I'm not saying getting fired, but apparently that's something he can do. So just little things here and there that, you know, some of y'all are label junkies. So y'all could be really shopping for yourself this month. Is this you apologizing to someone? Somebody could be apologizing to you, especially if they put their career over you. This is somebody who's trying to get out of debt right now, and they don't know how to put you first when they got this weight on their back, you know? But they are willing to put in the work that it takes not to lose you. How do you feel about this person in July? You think they're very attractive? This person could be very assertive. They could be like a natural beauty, whoever this person is. This person could be an animal lover. You feel like this person is very focused on their career, whoever this is. Like in the spotlight in some way. You may feel like you don't want to talk to them. Like you just, you know, kind of held back from this person, withdrawn. You may feel like they're happy without you. How do they feel about you? They may feel like the two of you will never come back around, never come back together. They feel like there was no surface. Like, how can I say this? Maybe things were unstable between the two of you, or they weren't stable at the time that you two were dealing with each other. They may feel like the damage is irreparable, or you could have been the sacrifice, to be honest with you, Capricorn. Like, someone could have had to sacrifice you in order to get out of debt, or You know, this is like having to choose work over love, your career, so that you can get somewhere. This person is, if they were in debt or some kind of financial struggle at the time that you were dealing with them, they are not anymore. But they feel like at some point the two of you will at least re-engage, maybe finish the conversation, or maybe even be friends again. They've healed. Whoever this is, this for some of y'all, this could be the other way around. You could be telling somebody like, I'm sorry I had to put this ahead of you or ahead of what we were doing. But y'all like my hair down. I felt kind of dusty. I was like, is this okay? Thank y'all. I might actually like touch up my roots later, but I really appreciate that. um, like I said, for some of y'all, this could be the other way around. You could have had to. It's like, bitch, I can't breathe right now. I can't be worried about loving you, and that happens. You know, you got to get to where you are. Thank you, Kamara. Somebody could have been so upset that they had to do this too. You know. Thank you, Chill Vibes. Oh, I love y'all. They were mad at themselves. You could have been mad at. Take out resonate. I'm gonna just say they, for the sake of not going in a circle. But it's like this person was really mad at themselves that they couldn't be there for you. This could be a man, by the way. Um, hey, Chloe, we love you, we girls. Oh, my babies. So this is like getting to the next level in life. You finally accomplished that thing. Like imagine, you know, that movie Acrimony with Taraji and whomever was in that movie. And she went through the mud with him, you know, while he was trying to get that damn battery or whatever it was he was trying to get to work. And then the battery finally hits. This is like him showing back up to be with her instead of like just hand her $10 million check and go be with his new wife. Somebody was really upset that they could that thing did not, their invention did not get off the ground while they were with you. They hated that they weren't in a position to, you know, be there for you. If it's not like some kind of invention or get some kind of career off the ground or a degree or whatever it is, it's something. They hate that they weren't in a position to like forever with you. It was supposed to go somewhere. How is this playing out in July? Some of y'all could be flying in July because my ear just clogged up like flight. My ear just clogged up. Some of y'all could be taking a flight this month. I'm not seeing it work out right now, but I'm also not seeing you or them move on. Somebody feels like you kept it so real with them that they will forever, like, you know, even if they didn't understand the energy between the two of you, or something. Like I said in Gemini's reading, sometimes like the struggle be so hard that you don't, like, I didn't even realize I was hurting you. All I could think about was getting out of my situation, type of thing. Now that somebody's in a different mindset, like a different mind state, because the struggle, I said in Gemini's reading, you can't. I was talking to a friend, which had nothing to do with the reading, but it just so happened to come up in Gemini's reading. And to that friend, and this is out of context, but to that particular friend I was talking to, I said, you know, you can't really trust people that's struggling. And don't get me wrong, I grew up in the struggle, so just chill out before you start judging me. But what I was saying was, you know, in that particular context, sometimes people in the mindset of struggle, they might steal from you. You know, you might get robbed. They might be doing stuff they're not supposed to do in order to survive. Uh, if they're in a fucked up emotional state, they could like hurt you worse than anyone has ever hurt you in your life. And you could be looking at them like, what the hell is wrong with you? And they're like, I didn't even know I was acting like that with you. I'm not saying that there's any excuse, okay? Because at this point in life, if you hurt me, I'm on your ass. You know, I don't care what you're going through. So you have to find a way. Like, I think, because I've been through the struggle, so it's like, bitch, you're going to have to find a way to separate and not talk to me like that, or I'm never dealing with you again. It just is what it is. And you can't, just because you're going through the struggle, you can't tell somebody how they should be responding to your bullshit. So it's two ways we can look at this, okay? Hurt people, and I'll beat your ass. Or, you know, maybe years go by, we come to an understanding, and I'm like, I mean, you cool, but you hurt the out of me. So, ew, I don't know how mature I am about that yet, but you know, just saying. Um, but I feel like there's someone in this reading that's like, I was an asshole, and I'm hearing she gonna keep it so real with her. I'm gonna always come back and fuck with her, or something like that. What was that? March Madness? You kept it so real with somebody, or they kept it so real with you, that it's like I can't even be mad at Shawty for real. Like somebody feels like an idiot. They feel like an asshole. They feel like the worst. That they didn't treat you. They didn't treat you right because of what they were going through. For some of y'all, this is the other way around. Just take it how it resonates. But somebody has had time to like really run up some money, and now that they're not in a struggle, they ain't on the struggle bus no more. They sitting back thinking about how much of an asshole they really were. So they want another chance. They want another chance. But you have such a strong boundary up with this person now, or them you, that I mean, there's so much love. Like there's some, I don't know. One of y'all got so much love for the other person, but somebody has had enough, honey. If this is about you, somebody done had enough of your ass. Because at the same time, like I say, I'm done saving hoes. I stopped saving hoes a few years ago. Okay. And everybody who you be trying to save, thank you, Gamora. Everybody that you be trying to save, they don't always be like that. I'm not talking about somebody who homeless on the street, you know, pushing a shopping cart. They can be put together, honey. Haircut, cologne, outfit down, like everything. They look like they got it together, but you can still try to save somebody who's emotionally a hot ass mess, okay, or who's going through something. And it's hard for people to treat you good when life ain't treating them good. They really got to be a good person to be able to reach beyond their situation and love you. So somebody was like a bad person. Okay, somebody was just like, they probably learned to be a better person through getting their life together. But let's just see, like, is this if they started struggling again, would they revert back to being an ass? No, somebody's really changed, you know. But I feel like I don't know what happened to them to make them like realize, like, bro, you are trash right now. What happened? I heard the perfect stranger. Did somebody take them through what they took you through? What happened here? Oh, sometimes all it takes to realize how shitty you were is for somebody that you really, 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 really love, somebody that you really. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aries. There's an Aries calling me. What the fuck is that calls for? Why? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? All right. So y'all could be doing Aries because my Aries just called. So anyway, sometimes all it takes to realize that you ain't shit is for the person that you love the most don't want nothing to do with you. The one you wanted to give it all to. So what is this? How else? I mean, what else do we need to know here? Yeah, this is like I see you've been doing your thing. So it's like this person has been watching you thrive in life, watching you. I gotta make a phone call after this. But watching you get it together, or vice versa. You've been watching someone kind of like, I don't want to say high horse, but this could be like a high horse moment for them. Not to say that they're being arrogant about it, but like being on your high horse don't mean you have to be an asshole about it. Maybe that's what somebody's realizing. It's like now that they are in a different area, you know, maybe tax bracket, they're on a different level, maybe they got a bigger house, something like that. Somebody's realizing like, oh, you don't have to be trash in order to be, well off. You don't have to be like, you don't have to treat people like they're less than you, or in order to, like, people who are doing well, they're not all assholes. This is reminding me of this show I've been watching. And the person in the show, they're very well off. Like, this is somebody who's done very well in their life. And they're very unhappy because it's been hard to conceive a child, for them and their spouse to conceive a child. And to the point where like divorce and all kind of stuff is going down. And in the beginning, I was like, why is this person such an asshole? And then like, it didn't take long for me to like really not like this character. And I was like, what the fuck is their problem? And because this could be a man or a woman for you guys. So just imagine somebody with a horrible attitude. It's like you look around, it's like, look at all this stuff that you have. Why are you so unbearable? Why are you so insufferable to be around? It's like, do you have a nice bone in your body type of energy? And as the character develops, as the show develops, you realize, oh, this person can't conceive, this person is this, is that, and you're like, okay. But it's like I almost still couldn't feel bad for her because of the way that she was treating this woman in the show. It's like, okay, but and that's the thing. The other woman was going through so much. You got to be careful how you treat people, because for some of y'all this could be a Sagittarius, because the Nicki Minaj song is playing right now. But you gotta be careful how you treat people, because this lady sitting in this big $3 million house with all this stuff, okay, so your husband don't want you no more, but I wonder why, type of energy, right? And talk so badly to the lady who came to clean her house. When the lady who came to clean her house damn near died trying to get there. Like, life sucked for the lady who was coming to clean her house. Like, so bad. And it's like she's looking over at someone who could solve all of her problems without even breaking the bank. Okay? And the lady was just treating her so bad. No understanding. Couldn't see past her own situation to save her own life. There could be something like that here. Somebody's realizing how terrible they were. Everybody's going through stuff, Everybody goes through things. Welcome to life, He said it was more about him not allowing me to be creative and get my own life going. I wanted something of my own to be productive and proud of myself. He purposely kept me from it all. Oof. It's hard to see someone, those are the type of people that they want to be needed. So if you do too well in life, if you start to like thrive and be happy, it's like they feel like you don't need them, which usually points to some kind of trauma from their past. Cause it's like, why does me needing you mean that I have to suffer and be unhappy? Don't that mean something wrong with you? The fuck? Doesn't that mean that something's wrong with you? I dealt with the lady like that. Happiness was not, no. But seeing you and, oh, I used to be where you are. Let me be your mentor. Let me, feel like I've accomplished something else by saving you, but keeping you down here because I need you to remember where you came from. Remember who helped you. That's sick, That's a them thing. So I wouldn't take that personally. Now, Capricorn, I'm not seeing a whole bunch of career messages because I feel like you or whoever's in your reading got their shit together already. I think more of, I don't know, somebody's attitude could be changing by way of doing more of what they love, because like I said, that lady, she was complaining about not being able to have a child, but she had the type of resources that an adopted child definitely needs, a child right in your own neighborhood, struggling like a motherfucker, ain't got nobody. You could save someone, but where's your heart when it comes to having children? There are a lot of women who can't conceive, and it's heartbreaking, it's shattering. But if loving a child is the point, it's like after you deal with the heartbreak of not being able to conceive, because that is something that you have to deal with, why not help a child who actually needs you? You know what I'm saying? Or was that the point? I don't know. Love is love. I don't know. So y'all could be, there could be a Cancer in the reading, or y'all could have Cancer in your chart. I'm thinking about a Cancer lady who, she only had one child, but she mothers everyone, like literally everyone. You just see people walking in and out like, oh, do they live here too? It's like I don't know, enough love for a whole boarding house, type of energy. So I don't know. What is this reading? There's someone who feels like they should have expressed themselves a lot better to you. They held so much back. So much back. And they feel like you're completely irreplaceable. They feel like they missed this opportunity with you. They did not expect the way that things turned out. And they're like beating their head across the desk, like feeling like they sabotaged something with you. And they'll never be able to get that back. Like you could have really helped this person let their hair down. Like, I don't know, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. Like you could have been really uptight and this person was just so chill, or you were the chill one. Are Capricorns chill like that? They feel like the fun that they had with you, the feeling just twirling you around. You could be a woman. Like, I'm just seeing somebody kind of twirl you around. They feel like they can never get that back. Like they probably sit with people pretending that it's you or wishing that it's you. I don't want to say pretending because that's kind of crazy, but yeah. And they hold back from reaching out to you, pursuing you, because they feel like they won't get that same energy from you anymore. They feel like it would be unrequited. This person went sicko on you, okay? Somebody went like unnecessarily mean towards you. And it's like now they hold the same, they were holding back in the connection. And now they're holding back because they don't feel like that you would love them the same, that you would give them that same, you wouldn't pursue the situation the same because of how they treated you. Especially if you are a woman. But at the same time, it could have been I don't know, somebody sabotaged the hell out of this situation. And I feel like I'm here and I tried to show them. I tried to show them how much I love them. I tried. And now you're somewhere on the beach, like purposely missing this person's call if they're not blocked. And they just can't stop face palming themselves. Like they are having a lot of memories. This could be like retrograde energy too. They're having a lot of memories of like dancing with you, taking pictures with you. Like really good times, simple times. I'm not seeing nothing like it didn't have to be super extravagant with y'all. It was just like it was a good time regardless, but like they have not been having a good time. Whoever they like, if they try to move on from you, they have not been having a good time with them people. So that name could be Travis. What's the outcome with this week? This week? Nothing. This month, for the rest of this month, this person trying to move on and still feeling like they're coming up short. There's a new opportunity coming for you or them, but it still ain't gonna feel like shit because you or them are showing up like a shell of yourself, of what you used to be, of what you used to have with them. And I'm sorry, this ain't the best news, but this could be like how someone is experiencing when it comes to you or you them. It's like if I could just hold you, maybe it would all go away. This person could have been like the big spoon. Man or woman. So the woman could be the big spoon. I usually date guys who are bigger than me, so being the big spoon is very awkward, but I'll try. Let me hold you. Someone's trying to communicate with you telepathically. Like, do you hear me? Would you choose me? Do you miss me? Will you wait for me? Did you wait for me? You could already know that someone's doing this too. Like you could have figured it out. Like, why do I keep thinking about them? Because they think about you. The number 7 could be important. Somebody could be born on a 7. The 7th month. Who's that? Virgo? So much disappointment here. Oh, Capricorn, what the hell happened? What's happening in July? It's like I found out you're doing so well in life. I'm so proud of you. And you're like, me too. I don't know. Somebody's not getting a response that they want. Okay. And you've like leveled up. You become more beautiful. You become more well off. You become like all kinds of things. And they're like, oh man, you're just so great. And they're like, I know. Okay. Somebody's a bitch to you now. And it's like, damn, I know I was mean to you, but you ain't got to act like this. You created, I'm what you made me. That's what this is. And it's not just what you made me, just experiences life. Like I'm doing well because I got the hell away from you. I don't know. But you're like serving bitch, okay, in this reading. But it's to them, like they feel this way because of how they did you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you look so good now. I know. I don't have nobody cheating on me and stressing me out. My hair is growing, my skin cleared up. I lost that extra weight. You know, make more money now. I have way better love options, like people who actually care about me and don't try to ruin my life. Somebody feel like they got something to prove, okay? They got something to prove. Or maybe you feel like I don't know who's who, okay? But somebody in this reading feel like they got something to prove. Or maybe the other person feels like, oh, you just trying to throw something in my face. Is that what that is? Because you don't get to empress level energy, emperor level. You can't fake that, you know? I think this person is trying to prove something to themselves. You know, I don't know if it has anything to do with you or if you're making it have anything to do with them. But they can still feel you. It doesn't matter how far apart you are, they're seeing you. You got that promotion. They see you a long time after your hair is long now. There's something, it's like somebody seeing you and they're like, what the hell? And they're just thinking about how bad they messed this up and how it's like, I don't even want to reach out because I know that they are gonna think that I suck. You know, uh, he been spinning the block after 8 years. You know what? That's not uncommon. That is not. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I actually had a Capricorn like that and an Aquarius. Literally about a decade. It's possible. It's not. It's not uncommon. Um, this person's like a baby, you know, like a child. Hopefully, it's not one of these crazy ass situations like what I saw this. I don't know why I keep having all these little crime videos pop up on my phone. This guy was so attractive, but crazy as a fucking just cuckoo. This person was completely out of their mind, totally obsessed after 3 months of knowing this girl and bringing up stuff. And I actually had somebody do me like this. It was a Capricorn. I'm not saying that this is y'all, but it was a Capricorn. And like, imagine somebody spazzing out on you because of something that happened like 6 years before you even met them with another person. Your ex proposed to you. What? You know, like imagine somebody spazzing out on you because someone else loved you before you even knew this motherfucker existed. Are you okay? Are you okay? Okay, get the hell. If you have experiencing anything, please get the hell away from them. I'm not saying this has anything to do with your reading, but it did come to my mind while I'm doing your reading. So I don't know. Like, don't underestimate people. Get to know people. Don't let nobody move too fast with you. If they pushing, moving fast, and all of a sudden they obsessive about you, you're all over their social media. Like, pay attention. Ask what the hell happened in your last relationship. Why did it end? What did you learn from that experience of being with that person? What did you learn about yourself? Listen to their answer because people out here, they can be cute as they want to be and crazy as hell. So just be careful. Cute don't mean sane. Uh-huh. That girl ain't alive no more. Okay? So, and I'm seeing someone who's thriving. I'm seeing like a woman here. And it's like you're thriving now. This person is seeing that. And they have again, this guy, he could attract all kind of women with the way that he looked. But because he come up short, you know, anybody he ever get with is gonna come up short too. I mean, not that he could get with anyone now, he's in prison, but you know what I'm saying? Anybody he gets with, they gonna start coming up short. You know, this could be a man or a woman. Take it how it resonates, but in the story, it was a man. All right, so should you choose this person? Because they want you to choose them. Should you choose them? If you did, how would that go? I mean, do you want to be able to trust the person that you're with? You know, are you looking for something traditional or toxic? This person can't even blame you for not wanting to deal with them. The others didn't either. There would be nothing okay with this if you chose them. This person is actually going through judgment right now. Like this person could be karma right now. And let me tell you something. This person come off real collected because when that happened to that girl on that video, this person a cheater. Ugh. They can have like a sex addiction or something. Be mindful, all right? This person could come off so calm or composed, like they're very composed. But like I tell y'all all the time, a composed soul does not mean that they're calm. Calm come from a different place. Okay. Hell, you could be trained to be composed on your job. It doesn't mean that there's a calmness in this person, right? This part because in the video, the girl, like her family was like, we never would have expected that from him. He was so calm and charming, and he always posted on his social media. It just seems so in love. Blah 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 blah. Have y'all not learned about social media yet? Hmm? He can propose to you at a Atlanta Falcons football game in front of everybody with the thing on the thing and everything, and be in prison within a week after that marriage. It happens all the time, unfortunately. Unfortunately, you know, this is somebody who seemed real calm, but the temperance is in the reverse. They could be just as charming and cute as they want to be with their little eyes and all that stuff, and be crazy as I know, like asylum crazy. Stop giving people the benefit of the doubt is what this reading is about. I don't know. Would you choose them? Should you choose them? If you did, things would stop for you. This is like, well, I got away with my life, but I lost a lot. So I say no. Just saying. Goosebumps. Let me see. Let me see something. Goosebumps may not be a good. It's like maybe you get goosebumps with this person, but I don't think that's a good thing. You know how they say butterflies. You know how they say if a person gives you butterflies, that's not really a good sign. Some of y'all could this person could have an entity. Like if you start to feel like it's more than you and them in the room or something. I'm not trying to scare y'all, but it's a sign that you're becoming more aware of unforeseen forces. And I don't know, that don't sound good. Like that could be like hmm, some of y'all. All right. You know how a parent, they may give more attention to the problem child. of the child who's in trouble, and the one who seem to have their shit together, they may feel like the child doesn't pay attention to them very much, or the mom or dad doesn't pay attention to them very much. God's sitting right next to your ass whenever you start dealing with somebody, and there's a reason that he's paying so much attention to you. So like when you feel like you're not your parents' favorite and all that kind of stuff, it's because your brother or sister crazy as hell. Or they always getting themselves into stuff. I have to be on them. I have to bail them out every fucking month. You know? It's not that I like them more than you. It's that they're a headache. You know, so God could be like sitting right next to you, like, baby, I'm tired of being here. I mean, I'm always gonna be here, but I'm tired of this. I just want to be like, when I see you, I just want it to be I want it to be for a good reason, you know, not because you keep getting yourself involved with psychos. Okay. So it's good because God is with you, but it's like we trying to get you with somebody who's sane, Capricorn. Okay. It's not because you're the favorite or they're the favorite or whatever. Now, Capricorn, it's going to be really difficult for somebody to say goodbye to you. I don't see them ever forgetting you, but I just think you better off without this person, babe. This could be someone who got very bad advice when it comes to you too. Like maybe the people in their life aren't, I'm not saying that they're bad people, but they just, don't nobody know how to guide you for real. This person could have walked away from you before you could break their heart, or maybe you had the sense to walk away from them, like a sense, like a, what do they call it, sixth sense, to walk away from this person before something bad happened. So you just sometimes, again, God is sitting on your bed every night trying to get your ass to wake up. Okay. So if you did walk away from someone, you did it just in time. Okay. So just, some of y'all need to take some time to just be grateful, to just be grateful. If you're the one that has all the money and it's like you ain't been grateful for life, be glad that man left you. Be glad that certain things happen the way that they do, because you never know how God is trying to protect you. Okay. That's it. Somebody's going through some very bad karma too. Sometimes God got to get you out the way so that he can punish his child. You know how they send, the parent sends all the kids home from the sleepover. All right, y'all go, because Johnny about to get a whooping. Okay. So, you wasn't supposed to be getting a whooping too. I think that's the point. I love you guys. Because look at this. This is what this person is going through now. They're not having a good time. Do you want to be sitting there next to him? I love y'all. This is you. You could be sitting there next to him, or you could get in your car and go. For some of y'all, this could be a same-sex situation. If not, you know where I'm coming from. There's something better for you. The truth is setting you free. Knowing is the advantage. So just don't look back, okay?